Hey guys, I'm gonna make some squash.
First, you'll need an acorn squash, of course, then chicken apple sausage, or whatever you want to use, olive oil, onion, apple, egg, maple syrup, and salt and pepper. Next, you want to cut the end off and slice into halves the long way. Then grab a spoon and remove all the seeds until the center is hollow. Then pour about a tablespoon of olive oil into the squash and coat the squash evenly. I like to use my fingers to do that so I know everything is coated evenly. Add some salt. I like to use Himalayan pink salt. Then some black pepper.
Alright, so some recipes say to put it in the oven face up, while some say to put it face down. I'm going to assume that both are fine. So I'm going to rotate. So I'm going to put it face up for the first 30 minutes and then face down for the remaining, 10, 15 minutes.
Place your oven at 400 and roast for 40 minutes.
Alright, so I'm going to be making two types of stuffed acorn squash. The first one's going to be your classic egg in the center, sunny side up. Second one's going to be stuffed with chicken apple sausage, grilled onions, apples, egg, pecan, and maple syrup. Yum yum.
So while the squash is in the oven roasting, you can prepare your stuffing. So go ahead and start with your onion, slice into small squares. Next is your sausage, slice them up into tiny little bits. And finally, your apple, same thing, tiny little squares, till they look like this. Place your onion and sausage on a high heat until they start to brown, then add your apples. Take your squash out of the oven, add some salt, and about a tablespoon of maple syrup into the squash where the apple sausage and apple onion stuffing is going to go. Now for the other squash, break an egg into the center of the squash and top with some salt and pepper. Now with maple syrup at the base, start to fill your squash with stuffing. Next, grab some chopped pecans and chop it up some more, then lightly sprinkle on top of your squash.
Alright, so the final step is to pop these back in the oven for an additional 10 to 15 minutes so we can cook with the egg and the stuffing. Guys, the kitchen smells amazing. It smells so savory, so delicious. I mean, this is exactly how you want your kitchen to smell when you have people walk in. Yeah, guys, I'm really impressed. I've got to say, I did a pretty good job. First time making acorn squash, stuffed acorn squash. Very proud of myself. Until next time, bye.